Mr. President, are you on the line?
I am. I'm right here.
Hey, Mr. President. Well, it's so crazy having you on the call, but I heard you had a call with Stephen Furtick in Elevation Church. Was that right now, or when was that?
Well, because of you, I made it at 10:30, so
Wow.
that just shows you. No,
I
I'm
appreciate
talking to him at 10:30. Right after this call, I'll be talking to him.
Wow, I feel honored. Honestly, I feel honored. Thank you for, there's so many other live streams. Why did you choose to join this live stream as opposed to all the other live streams out there on Facebook?
Everyone's listening right now. Nobody's listening to any other show.
That's right.
Everybody is on Awakening on Air. A lot of people are saying, a lot of people like the show, but yet, Mark and Mr. President, there's still some haters out there. There's some haters that say that this is a bad show, that they don't like it. What do you have to say about that, Mr. President?
It's fake. It's phony.
I agree.
I agree.
They're calling fake news. Fake reporting is what's tearing this country apart. Because people like things that are happening, and they're not hearing about it.
That's true. A lot of people are not hearing about Awakening on Air. It's every single Friday at 8 p.m. and it's so sad. All the people that saying bad things about the show, fake news.
We've heard so much. We've heard so much about these other shows, but you're right, because all that is, that's manipulated media, because no one is able to do what we're able to do at Awakening Youth Ministries.
That's right. Hey, I have a quick question for you, sir. If you had to rate the show, what would you rate it?
An A+.
A+.
Oh.
Hey.
Is that enough?
That's great.
Can I go higher than that?
No, no. I think that's pretty much that's pretty much A+. That's amazing. But we know you're busy, so we're not gonna take your time. Let's shift here. I heard the White House renovated the kitchen.
In the midst of like all this other stuff going on, you have the briefing every day and all of that, and you're doing other stuff.
You renovated your. I heard you have a new kitchen counter. You have new kitchen cabinet. Tell me about that.
I'm very happy with my cabinet, other than a couple of exceptions, and even there I'm not unhappy.
Yeah, I've had some renovations done. I just still can't believe you're doing all of that in the middle of what's happening right now in the country. It shows you can multitask like anyone else. Everyone knows that. And you know so many people.
Yeah.
I'm talking like, obviously everyone who's famous, but I'm talking, common people, regular people. You know a lot of people even at our church. So here's what I want to do really quick, because I know you don't have a lot of time. And again, I appreciate you being here and just taking or taking this call from one live stream out of probably thousands, tens of thousands tonight. So I'm going to give you a few names, and I just want you to tell me like what you think about them. Like, here's an example. One of the parishioners here, one of our pastors, Philip Hughes, he said that he personally knows you. He had a call with you recently, and because I was excited about you being on our show. So, but as I shared with him, he said he's already had a call with you. I mean, what do you have to say about that?
So, he made up my phone call.
Oh!
He made it up. He made up a phone call, and then when I released it, everybody was embarrassed.
What in the world?
Wow.
Made it up a phone?
Wow. See, and I wanted to believe him, but it sounded. I mean, how many people actually can say they know the president? So apparently, here's my question. Then I'm gonna ask you specifically, what do you think about Philip in general? Then
I wouldn't look. We get along well.
Okay.
There are certain things I love what he does, and there are certain things that I don't like that he does, that aren't his strength. It's not that he doesn't do, he works so hard. He's doing an excellent job in many ways. There are a couple of things where it's just not his strength. It's not his fault. It's not his strength.
right?
Well,
Yeah, it's true.
I mean, everybody has strengths and weaknesses, so I mean, I get that. But Mr. President, let me ask you about somebody else here at the church. Miss Brandy Pope, the glam
Now
bell.
this is my wife, so if you don't like her, take it easy on her. But go ahead.
I'm sure you've seen her YouTube channel, The Glam Bell on YouTube. I'm sure you've seen it. Tell me what you think about her.
So, I'll tell you, first of all, she's become a star. I know a lot about stardom.
Definitely.
I know a lot about it.
You
I've
do.
made plenty of them. But I'll tell you what, this young woman, she has become a star. Her way, you can never define exactly what it is. You understand that.
Yeah, I understand.
You're a star, okay?
Hey.
You're a star. There aren't
you.
many of them.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right, so,
Wow,
so
I'm a star.
One more person. Ask him about one more, though. We're not going to keep you long.
Yeah, one more person. Of course, here, Pastor Sam Luke. I know you know him. What are your thoughts on Pastor Sam?
He's our man,
Yep.
100%.
100.
He's our guy. He's my friend. He's an incredible guy doing a great job in a very complicated world.
It is.
Wow. Great words for Pastor Sam. We love him too. So, anyways, like we said, we don't want to take up your time. So, last question here, Mr. President. You know that I'm a rapper, and I'm trying to become a more popular rapper. I sent you a mixtape. Did you get it? I don't know if you got it. Did you get a chance to listen to my mixtape, sir?
We have the tape. I don't want to hear the tape.
Oh.
No reason for me to hear the tape.
What in the world? Why?
Oh, so okay. Listen, you've kind of hurt Jonathan's feelings a little bit. Listen.
Because it's a suffering tape.
Oh.
It's a terrible tape. I've been fully briefed on it. There's no reason for me to hear it.
But
In fact, I said to the people, should I? They said, you really shouldn't.
What?
Wow. All right. So listen. I know you've got to go. You've been on longer than you promised that you would be, and I appreciate that. Listen, look, thank you for being on the line. I would just ask this. Look, I know all of your staff has told you don't listen to the tape. Jonathan's actually pretty good. So listen, in this case, don't listen to your staff, because most of the time you have a reputation of always listening to your staff. So in this case, don't listen to your staff, and go ahead and listen to the tape if you would. And listen, again, I appreciate you being on the line. You have been amazing. We just want to say, hopefully we'll have you back. Yeah, I appreciate all the glowing comments you've said about our program, and we just want to say thank you for being on Awakening Live. Mr. President, it's an honor.
Thank you very much.
Awesome.
All right, thank you.
There you have it, everyone. The President of the United States. How many shows get to say that they had a call from the President of the United States?